Alright guys, we're back. Pound Swiss franc recently established position. A few days ago we've established a bearish position here and things are looking pretty good so far. I think yesterday was an important event that deserves our attention. I'm talking about, of course, the close, the decisive close here below the 230 moving average. We actually see how the 230 moving average was kind of supportive here around these areas. So price did react quite nicely actually a couple of times, but yesterday was the break. Now that break came after price was really nicely retesting a few times that 130 from below, right? We saw that flirtation taking place before the break. So price was testing that key level from above. At some point it broke it very decisively here on the daily chart and then came back from below, touching base. Obviously yesterday, like I said, I think was an important move here, signaling that we are on the downside. Seems to me like we are on the downside and we shall continue till we hit the lower section. Let me show you the bigger picture. It's also quite interesting. I mean, it's even more profound to see how price was touching base on that 130 just a couple of weeks ago. Right, because don't forget, we have a trading range and we just finished the third leg. So when the third leg hit that higher section, at some point price began to turn around and it was trying to break below that key level. At first it failed. So just to show you what an important pivotal point that is, because the following week was actually successful. It did break, right, and also left a little bit of a spike here coming from below. And obviously this week was also starting pretty strongly on the upside, challenging that key level again, and you can see how it ended up, right? So seems to me like price is building up that fourth leg, right? Seems to me like price is going to continue till it hits the 26.25 at the very minimum. It could dip even lower than that. We see that we see another important key level here, 24.27. But I have to say that for me, I'm going to focus on that 26.25. That's the first major key level. That's the imminent price target as far as I'm concerned. And when price reach that key level, when it does, if it does, of course, then I'm going to be pretty satisfied with the results. So right now I'm not changing the stop loss level yet because I want to make sure that by the end of the day, which will be by the end of the week, price will remain around these levels, and only then I'll begin to adjust the stop loss level accordingly. So things are looking pretty good so far. Bearish outlook on the pound versus the Swiss franc, guys. Have a nice weekend. See you next Monday.